They are. I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Chalmers. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
They get it again. Moniunas. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the paint. Dawkins the pass to Brand. Mick Roberts dishes to Chalmers. Pass to Brand. Goes up the baseline. Good.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low. And the jam by Moniunas.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hops. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys, Clark. You're right.
You know, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, I mean, he can put it down.
Here's Dawkins. Clock at 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Smith for 3, and he gets the bucket.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Rowland. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Houston. Rowland. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Smith with it. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Moniunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Picked him clean. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Dishes it to Moniunas. Here's Grove. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
At the line for your Rockets.
That free throw, no good. And the Rockets making a change here. Sullinger's checked in. He's off on the second. The Heat have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Brand kicks to Chalmers. Mick Roberts inside. Sullinger's there. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami. Josh McRoberts. 2 shots.
That free throw good from McRoberts. And so he hits both. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Tucker, trying his luck deep, and the shot is good.
Ow!
Now here is Smith. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Moniunas kicks to Gibson, lets it go with a three. Miami grabs the miss. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Mavericks game, guys. That should be a good one.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Heat, Josh McRoberts. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Heat making a change here. Green's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kicks it to Gibson. Five on the clock. Lets it go from 14. No good off the front iron.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Nice shot by Smith.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Grove covered by Smith. Sullinger with a screen for Gibson. From downtown, Sullinger no good. He'd have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Nick Roberts, the pass to Chalmers. And it's Smith, top of the key. The high post shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Can they get it? Tucker can't get it to go. The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Takes a three. And again for 3, the basket is good from Smith.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Sullinger the screen. In the corner, Gibson with it. He dishes it to Moniunas. Here's Grove. Another miss by Houston. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Smith for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Another bucket, adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
Here's Grove. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. The drive by Green. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
And there's the feed to Gibson. He kicks it to Sullinger. Puts it up from 17. That's good. Sullinger's got 22. Miami's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Smith. Moniunas grabs the miss. Moniunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Houston moving the ball around. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Feeds it to Green. Pass to Smith. The three. And he gets the bucket.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
The dish now to Sullinger. The fadeaway, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And Smith gets double-teamed. From deep three-point range, Rockets with the rebound. Moniunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's taken away by Smith. Green dishes to Smith. The quick look, no good that time.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And Tucker kicks to Gibson. And good on the basket. Book it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and, you know, that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smith. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
For Miami, Josh McRoberts. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so McRoberts nails both of them. And for the Rockets, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Grove, covered by Smith, to the right side. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. To the wing on the left. And he gets the bucket.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Passes it to Brewer. Fires the three. And that one's good. Now Smith. From deep. Off target with that shot. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give grip.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but my teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding the open spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them. Yo, they made my life easy.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long